Alright, so here are the fit and finish issues I found. You can see there's these big scrape scuffy marks here. Alright, I don't know why the edges of this are like chewed up. So you can see this. And on the other side as well. So here, right next to where this metal goes. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be flush with this, but this part kind of sticks up a bit. It's kind of hard to capture on camera, but this sticks up quite a bit further than this. And then on the other side, you can see this side is more flush with that, but then when it comes up here, it becomes more like not. All right, what else? There's another scrape somewhere. Give me a second. So here you can see on this side of the tailgate, there's a big scratch there as well. Okay, I'm not sure how it got scratched like that. And then also, I don't know if this is supposed to line up, but it's very not aligned if it is supposed to be. This side's a bit more lined up, but also not. Okay. Underneath these, so this side's okay. I'm not tall enough to check all of them, but that side's okay. On this one, the screws look a bit, I don't know if they painted it that color or what, but it looks kind of rusted. And where's the, I think there's one more up here. I can't see, I think it's the same. So maybe it's just painted that way, I don't know. Alright, the other thing, this alignment is weird, okay. Alright, but over here on this side, it looks good. Okay, on the other side, it's also, I don't know if this is supposed to also be aligned, but you can see this side's much higher than this. Okay, and then this side, kind of same thing. This is raised up higher than this. Okay, so like I was saying, on this side, this piece of metal is like overlapping this instead of going in and having that groove there. Okay, and if we look at this side, there's a much bigger gap here than the other side. Okay, it looks like they kind of orbital sanded or grinded this. You can see the material has like these circular swirl marks. And then the driver's side, this door, it's kind of sticking out. Okay, so it can act as like a mandolin slicer thing. I mean, it's not really sharp, but yeah. All right, those are the main things. I don't know if I'm missing, oh yeah, this already is all like rusted in there, and I think it's on all 4 wheels. Yeah, so that's probably just gonna over time get really rusty. Oh yeah, there's another thing here. Hopefully the music doesn't auto start. So with the steering wheel, if I go into adjusting it, so up and down's okay. Okay, but if I go in and out, let's see if, oh, it's not. Oh, there you go. Something's getting caught in there. It's like clicking. Earlier it was a lot worse, so see that? Okay, also when I turn the steering wheel, I guess I have to start the car for that. Okay. Alright, give me a second. So when I turn the steering wheel, let's see, do I have to actually, oh, do I have to actually put it in drive? Let me start up like beach buggy or something. Okay, I guess there's no beach buggy, but when I turn the steering wheel, you hear that rubbing sound? When I drive, it's pretty loud. Like when I have to turn the wheel a lot more, it's a lot louder. You can hear like, I don't know, the plastic or something here scraping, so it's very noisy. All right. I'm not sure if this is like some weird issue, but when I put my phone in this side, it can do like fast charging. On this side, it's very intermittent. Sometimes it'll do fast charging. Sometimes it won't even charge my phone at all. With my brother's phone, this side was very consistent with doing wireless fast charging. This side was just doing like normal wireless charging. So I don't know if that issue can be fixed. Okay, as you can see, there's also rust on this side. This is the passenger side. And this side as well. Okay. So, yeah. There's also another pretty bad scrape scuff there. You can see it's going kind of up the whole thing. Alright, there you go. Yeah, that looks pretty bad. So I don't know if they were using some orbital disc and I don't know. Yeah. Right, looks like down here on this side, there's also one like there. It's a little bit hard to see in the light there. But yeah, that's pretty bad as well. Right, looks like there's also some like 3 claw marks or something. Like, geez, what did they do? Why is it so have all these scratches on here? This side too. The flash makes it, and you have to kind of get it at the right angle. You can see that. And the only other thing, I don't know if this metal is supposed to be much higher than the glass here. Like, it's maybe a third up the height of my finger. So all the way, I mean, and then this side is kind of flush, more flush with the glass. So I don't know. But yeah, kind of weird fitment issues. I don't know if any of this can be fixed. Oh, there's another big scuff scratch there. See that? Yeah, I think they were like sanding it or buffing it with a round disc and then they scraped it up. I don't know why they're doing that. But yeah. Here's another one here. Let's see if I can catch it. Come on. The lighting has to like, it's easier for me to see with my eyes than the camera, but it's like right here. It's not showing right. Anyways, yeah, there's a lot of those like weird scratch marks, and I think it's because they were trying to buff it or something. But yeah, all right. So that's what I've caught for now, but it's too dark now to see more, so we'll find out later. Okay, so here you can hear the sound of, oops, I should go over here. You can hear the sound of the steering wheel scraping. Hear that? Yeah. Alright, so after getting a look at it in the light, so I can see actually this piece is also kind of sticking up. It's kind of interesting because it can flex down, so it's just put on there kind of crooked. Alright, the other thing, if I didn't already mention, there's like creaking sounds back here. So this, let me drop that. I believe it's from the door, so if I open the door and I pull on this, you can hear that. See how creaky that is? Okay. Alright, so when I drive, I hear a lot of creaking noise. Let me see if the other side has that. I don't think the driver and front passenger sides have that issue. See? When I pull and push on it, nothing. Okay. Sounds fine. Let's go ahead and check the passenger side, because I do kind of hear it coming from this side. So let's see. But it sounds like all from the rear. So I don't think the... Yeah, this side's good. Okay. This side's a lot better. Let's see the last one. A little bit, not as much. So I think it's all from that driver rear side. Okay. Yeah, this side seems okay. Unless there's some more sound coming from somewhere else. But yeah, okay. And then the steering wheel sound. I'll probably insert a clip of that, and you can hear that. Alright, so I think those were all the other things I found. I'll have to do some more testing, see if I find anything else. So the crackling sound in the back is pretty noisy. Let's see if you can hear it. Hear that? It's really crackly back there. More scuffs I notice. There's this scratch here, all scraped along here, and this here. Jeez, what did they do to this thing? This side looks okay. There's a little bit of a scuff here. Other than that, nothing. Alright, the rest of the areas look okay. One thing about the black seats, I have like dandruff and stuff, so I feel it's gonna be a problem because because it's cold, you have these perforations. You see, stuff is all gonna get stuck in there. That's not gonna be good. So I don't know, we'll see how it goes in the long run. I'm gonna have to clean that up.